Have you ever noticed that you think you're suffering from erectile dysfunction and still having a morning erection? Erectile dysfunction is not always a disease that you should be concerned about. We are continuously talking about how to manage the situation. Taking pills with full of side effects is not always a good idea. This is just a temporary solution. So what if we can fix it permanently? To cherish this idea, we have to understand the mechanism of erection first. One of the most important molecules involved in erectile dysfunction is nitric oxide. Most of the ED medicines use nitric oxide pathway. So why this is important? What is the function of nitric oxide in our body? Well, nitric oxide relaxes the smooth muscle of our blood vessels, which helps to improve blood flow. It is not only beneficial for erectile dysfunction, but it is also helpful for our heart and overall body function. Nitric oxide also helps you make testosterone and is also involved in the hormone that controls the amount of testosterone your body makes. Testosterone is important for healthy erection. Nitric oxide also regulates our stress hormone cortisol and helps to improve sleep. Stress is one of the common underlying cause of erectile dysfunction. There are two systems working together in our body. One is sympathetic system and the other one is parasympathetic system. For a healthy erection, your parasympathetic system should be activated. But when you are in stress, your sympathetic system primarily dominates. In the beginning, we spoke about morning erection. In the morning, when you are in sleep, the stress hormone level is low and your parasympathetic system is dominated. So if you are suffering from erectile dysfunction and you have normal morning erection, then the problem could be the stress. If you could reduce the stress, the problem of erection will automatically reduce. Nitric oxide is also involved in your sleep cycles. A sleeping problem like sleep apnea increases your risk of erectile dysfunction. Diabetic patients are more prone to erectile dysfunction. This is because of the destruction of endothelial cells present inside your blood vessels. These endothelial cells are the main source of nitric oxide in your body. On the other hand, nitric oxide increases insulin sensitivity, which is essential to control diabetes. Also remember, some lipid-lowering drugs like statin and fibrates can also cause erectile dysfunction. So nitric oxide is the main key here. If we can increase nitric oxide level in our body, it will solve the erection-related problem significantly. Normally, nitric oxide reduces by 50% after 40s. So is there any way to boost nitric oxide level in our body? The answer is yes. First thing you should do is practice nasal breathing. Nitric oxide is produced in paranasal sinuses and is excreted continuously into the nasal airways of humans. When we breathe through our nose, this nitric oxide reaches the lung and circulates all over the body. Now the next thing you should do is regular exercise. There are several benefits of regular exercise. It helps to reduce our stress, which is very important to treat erectile dysfunction. It can also improve your vascular system, endothelial cells, and increase nitric oxide secretion. So regular exercise is the key for healthy erection. Now let's discuss about some foods which are high in nitrates. Spinach is not just a great addition to salads, but also a great source of natural dietary nitrates. A 100-gram serving of fresh spinach contains anywhere from 24 to 387 mg of nitrates. This amount varies widely depending on growing conditions. Out of cabbage family, bok choy is the highest in nitrates. Depending on its growing condition, bok choy can contain anywhere from 103 to 309 mg of nitrates per 100 gram. Next is lettuce. While lettuce isn't always known for being rich in nutrients, it contains a significant amount of natural nitrates. It has 13 to 267 mg of nitrates per 100 gram servings. Then there are beets. Beets are rich in dietary nitrates, which your body can convert to nitric oxide. According to one study in 38 adults, consuming a beetroot juice supplement increased nitric oxide levels by 21% just after 45 minutes. Next are carrots. If you are looking for slightly earthier alternative, then carrots contain anywhere from 92 to 195 mg of nitrates per 100 gram. Now the other foods that you can consider are garlic, meat, dark chocolate, citrus fruit, pomegranate, nuts, seeds, and watermelon. Now the next thing is to avoid sugar, alcohol, and stress. Sugar increases the chances of having atherosclerotic plaque and can damage the endothelial lining of our blood vessels. So more the damage of endothelial lining, less the amount of nitric oxide in our body. Alcohol also reduces the level of nitric oxide in our body. And earlier we have already discussed about the stress and how it affects our body. Now the next thing you should improve is your sleep. A good sleep can reduce stress and improve erection. Also, one important point you should remember that many drugs can cause temporary erection problem. So talk to your doctor if you are taking any medicine and are experiencing any recent changes in your erection. We have already made a detailed video on erectile dysfunction. Check the video for more information. So alright, that's all for today. Hope you find this video informative. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.